Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Atom RPG with me, Bring It On. So here to recruit the last member of the A-Team, Smirnov. A stocky mustached man is sitting in front of you. Seeing you, he half rises from his stool. Hi. Well, how's it going? Lamilla agreed, as she's with the strategist right now. An uncertain smile lights the man's face, and in eyes long gone dull, a mischievous sparkle appears. He pushes the collection of bottles and glasses aside with his thick, meaty hand. What? I want thick, meaty hands. In that case, sign me back on. Thank you, brother. I never would have guessed a suicide mission could make me so happy. Still, gosh darn it, it's so nice to be back in business. That's it. I'm heading for Krasnodar right now. I'll say hi to the strategist for you. You really know your stuff. Yeah, alright. Just hurry up. Alright, and we're going to follow suit. Head back to Krasnodar. So off camera, I ran into two random encounters on the way back to Otradnoye. One was a caravan where I made some good deals. I'm sitting pretty good on money right now. Pretty flush with cash. And the second was a new random encounter I'd never seen before. It was very reminiscent of the slaver fortress we came across on the east side of the map when I was heading up towards Bunker 317 or Safe Journey Farm. But it was a bandit fortress, and they were holed up in a garage. Pretty good fight. I got like 380 experience and a ton of loot. Which wasn't the greatest because I'm already kind of pushing my encumbrance limit. Yeah, hopefully we run across it again. I did end up looking up that random encounter. It turns out, I didn't know if it was unique or not, so I looked it up, and it turns out it is one you can come across between Krasno and Otradnoye. Where like the slaver fortress is something you come across more to the east. Because random encounters are dependent on where you are on the map. So they're not entirely random, they're kind of directed. Well, if that's the right word. Like you run across more caravans if you are between like major settlements. So it says there's wolves here. I don't see any wolves. It's a big map. And now it's daytime. And the sun rises. The wolves? Hello, I was told you'd be here. Well, let me look around before I start running around. There's one. I see one wolf. I'm sorry, I think I got the quote wrong. I think it's a red sun rises. Bonk. And bonk. Oh, it's in combat. Oh, 75 health. Look at that guy. Get him, Zulbars. Oh, wow, he's chunking me pretty good. That wolf was no joke. I should give that to Fidel. Oh yeah, I bought this. The Binding of Dick Popov. If you remember, that was the name of the character that journalist or author in Krasno had created. And we had to petition the guy from the newspaper to allow him to publish it in the newspaper. I think there's a... You know what? I'm just going to drop 4 of these. So I'm not encumbered. So let's read that real fast before I forget. The Binding of Dick Popov, published by Shoot to Kill Print House, written by Edward Gubstov. Book 3 of 8, and the Blood and Sand Cycle. Uh-oh. Spoilers, beware. Because this is, we're missing the first 2 books. The previous book, The Return of Dick Popov. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Doesn't sound right. Popov? I'm gonna say Popov. Boys, you act like I'm wearing all red, laughed Communist Party member Dick Popov, easily avoiding powerful yet slow blows of the bludgeons, whips, and chains of the terrifying bullmen sent his way. Although half human and half bull, these creatures shared their ferocity with the mighty jungle cat, the infamous tiger of the Indian woodland. Are you so mad because I'm a member of the Red Army? Dick avoided yet another deadly swing. Stop talking to them, Dick, and start killing. Like this, commanded Dr. Zharkov. With the heavy handle of his trident, he whacked one of the bullmen between his fur-covered cow legs, making the creature scream out as if it was a little girl. The sharp points of the battle fork then punctured the stomach of another monster, who was about to attack with a nail-covered bludgeon. With a smile on his face, Dick finally partook in the battle. The whips and metal sticks of the bullmen promised a terrible death from a single hit, but too slow they were. Dick's rapier, on the other hand, was swift and agile. It stung the bullmen in their weak spots, making them fall to the ground. When the last of the bullmen fell into the bloody sand, Dick and the doctor heard the whoops and cheers of the crowd. Hey Doc, why are these people cheering? They wanted us dead just moments ago. Plus, I heard they hate communists. I asked Dick while running to the now open gate in the corner of the arena. My boy, I'm afraid they're cheering for someone else, yelled the doctor back in fright, while pointing towards a crowd of elite guards armed with blaster Giselles, who was waiting for them near the only exit from the Colosseum. The Earthmen stopped and allowed the royal guard to surround them. Tens upon tens of laser sights were now aimed at their heads in the golden glow of the setting twin suns of Urkaz. Continue reading in the miraculous rescue of Dick Popov. Well, that was a treat. Also, I bought all the mushrooms back that I had sold to the merchant in Otradnoye. I'm pretty sure that I bought all the mushrooms back from the merchant. In Otradnoye. Where are they at? There they are. So I'm sitting on 38. I need 12 more for that quest in Krasno. I have been buying gunpowder as well. I'm sitting at 12 gunpowder. I need 8 more to get the to finish the quest at Safe Journey Farms and recruit her to Red Fighter. Which is kind of ironic because she wants the gunpowder to protect Safe Journey Farms. You give her the gunpowder and then you can convince her to leave Safe Journey Farms. Alright, don't need that. Pretty sure there's a... There he is. I'm pretty sure there's an NPC in this area. Don't think there's anything of note over here. It's probably not worth running into anyway. The old bearded man smirks at you. Before you manage to start a conversation, the old hermit welcomes you. Hello, brother. The spirits warned me about your arrival, but I didn't believe them. It's not often that I get visitors here. Did you stumble upon my humble residence by mistake? Or have you come to visit me from my previous life? Who were you in your previous life? The heck is it with you and these spirits, man? Are you a wizard or what? No, that's it. Yeah, who are you in your previous life? The man turns a little pale, his voice filled with noticeable sadness when he says, Don't even remind me. I was a horrible gangster, a robber. Thank the Great Spirit I haven't killed anyone that I can recall. I've broken plenty of faces, and even more kneecaps in my day. I'm ashamed of that now. That's why I became a hermit. I mean, you aren't one of the people whom I've done wrong, are you? Because there's no point in getting revenge now. I'm a pacifist. I'm practically a monk. I haven't cut off my index fingers so I can never pull a trigger again. I can see your index fingers right there, buddy. The man shows you his hands. His index fingers are bent and glued to his palms with scotch tape. Your fingers don't look cut off. Well, I'm not a psycho to cut off my own fingers for real. While my scotch tape is holding my fingers taped to my palms, I won't be able to harm anybody. Oh, by the way, I am one of your victims. I demand compensation. A man starts to look around restlessly and frantically, searching for something in his pockets. Well, to be honest with you, I don't really have anything. The spirits and I can tell you your fortune. But I am a child of nature. I know all kinds of nature's secrets. Alright, take a risk and predict my future. The man starts moving his hands above your head. Oh, what a vivid, colorful vision. Spirits, are you sure? Yes? 100% sure? Alright, I'll tell him now. So here's the thing. The spirits say that if you spill someone's blood in this forest, especially the blood of a hermit or a former gangster, or both of them trapped in one body, the mice will eat you at night. Well, what do you know? Lucky you. Let's talk about something else then. Be my guest. The spirits and I will be happy to answer. What the heck is it with you and these spirits, man? Are you a wizard or what? What's that now? What do you mean? There are spirits everywhere. In this stick, and a pine cone, and a myrmic. Look under a sleeping dog's tail, and surely enough you'll find a spirit there. Now that I've decided to become a hermit, a spiritual man, it's my duty to notice them everywhere and to respect them. I see. Let's change the topic. Fantastic. Could you answer a couple of questions for me? There'll be an honest answer to an honest question. That's what the spirits are saying. Hoo-hoo. Okay, who are you? A simple nomad, bending like a reed at the will of nature and human unpredictability. It isn't easy for you. One more question. The spirits allow you to talk. What are you doing here? Surviving, brother mine. How many pine cones one should collect to have a satisfying meal? How many plants should one disturb while collecting morning dew to quench one's thirst? I know the answers to all these questions. You are a true survivor. One more question. I am listening. Is it hard to live alone out here? I endure the hardships of life with a smile on my face, because I am a man of kind, forgiving nature, and a high degree of adaptability to any conditions. So that's how it is. Fascinating. One more question. I got any good rumors to share? There are more rumors spreading in this wilderness than one might think. Recently, while lurking behind a fallen tree, I heard an eagle bragging to a bee that he flew over Krasnodar. I saw a man who's been sleeping for several days straight, and no one could wake him up. However, it's quite possible that those were just two hunters talking, not animals. It was nighttime after all, and I don't see that well in the dark. But nevertheless, it's an interesting rumor. Wow, fascinating. One more question. Huh? What? Sorry, I got lost in the sounds of wind for a moment. Right, say hi to the spirits. It's time for me to go. I thought he was part of a quest that I already had, but I might be mistaken. So I thought he was an NPC that someone else was looking for. Well, it's not important now. Let's get to Krasnodar, do some mercantiling, have some waste paper to trade in. We have a lot of stuff to sell. I'm really hoping that one merchant still has that saber in it, available for purchase. Well, I'm encumbered, so I don't really look forward to this fight. And I really can't loot them anyway because I have too much. I'm already encumbered, so. But experience. Alright. This may have been a mistake. Let's keep Zolbar safe now, because he's in pretty rough shape. Nice experience and ammunition. There's always room for ammunition in my inventory, so... Whew! Alright, 60 damage to the head. Fantastic. There's another guy up here. We're just gonna swarm him now. So I'm pretty sure he's blinded now, but it doesn't matter because he's melee. Sorry, he'll run out of ammunition before he kills anybody. At least that's the plan. Throw bodies at him until he can't hurt us anymore. Oh boy, you're in for a world of hurt, buddy. Why are you guys so bad at swinging? Whoops, should have done the other thing. Let's block him in. Alright. So if I heard that, my headset hit my desk. Ooh, waste paper. I mean, I'm gonna be encumbered no matter what, so let's just go ahead and stay encumbered. We'll probably go by the hospital and get our withdrawal fixed. I think they can fix withdrawal. Ooh, wow. A lot of medicine. Some more waste paper, even better. We'll take the nails and salt. The 216 experience is nothing to shake a stick at either. There's a campfire here, which would be very handy, but we're almost at Krasnodar. Oh wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. New medication, we'll go and eat that. Oh no, that's too much. Okay. As long as he can still move. I can't hold it anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. It's gonna be a long trip because we have to go through the Krasno catacombs to get to the city. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm going to prioritize talking to the A-team and sending them on their way. Because I can always deal with the mercantiling in Krasno off camera. Because it might be a little painful to watch me walk around the city encumbered. So, let's go in here and speak to everybody. If I can speak to Ludmilla first, because I didn't get to ask her any questions. And that's exactly what I'll do. I thought, don't I have medication that fixes withdrawal? That would save me some hassle. What do we have? Nope, just a bunch of other drugs. Okay. Was worth a shot. Oh, that's right, they don't show up here, do they? The strategist is lounging in his chair, rubbing his tired eyes. So we won't get a chance to actually speak to Ludmilla then, because after this quest, they disappear. So that sucks. You've completed the mission. Congratulations. The guys are already on their way to the slave traders' assembly point. We're going to deliver a preemptive strike. The man snaps his fingers and rummages about in his pockets, pulling out a bundle of creased bills. For your hard work, 400 rubles. 400? That's not what Grandma would call generous. It's not enough? Alright, name your price. Finding those mercs took quite a lot of travel. I think an extra 150 would be fair. The strategist takes a moment to stir the watery tea at the bottom of his mug. Agreed. Here's your extra 150. Don't forget the 400. While we're at it, tell me about your other plans. The strategist hands you the money, and then holds up two crossed fingers. Plans? I think I spelled them out already. Attack our enemies before they get to the village, and nip that menace in the bud. By the way, you could help me with that. What should I expect when I get there? What can you tell me about the opposition? The enemy detachment is quite large, but don't worry. Three of our mutual friends will be helping you. They're experienced fighters, and this isn't their first rodeo. Okay, but first let's decide on the payment. Sure, I'll pay the standard fee of 500 rubles, plus any spoils from the guerrilla fighters you kill. This is the sacred right of any victor. Well, I'd be happy to. At what location? Great. Have you heard of the end of the road? Sorry, I thought it was called the last stand. My intel suggests the slave traders have set up camp there. There's still time, but if you don't want to miss the fun, you better get going. Give me your map. I'll mark it for you. The strategist lays your map alongside his own, and marks a spot by drawing a circle with his compass. There. Better not dally. It'd be best if you coordinate your actions with the others. After the mission, come back to the inn for your combat pay. Don't delay, Donnie. We should really move this along. Fidella's right. Hurry up, friends. Alright, it shouldn't take too long. Well, I'm not going to dilly-dally. Dilly-dally. Dilly-daddy. Dilly-dally. But we do need to go sell stuff. Hopefully get that sweet sword. I'm excited. So I'm pretty sure that was added after I played last. That's not even on the wiki, I think. Listed under the weapons available. Because besides the Spite Club, I thought the Taiga Machete was the best weapon in the game. I think the Saber is actually better than the Taiga Machete. I am sad that I sold this NKVD knife at some point. It's gonna sting for a bit. Not that I really needed it, but it's handy for some situations, because the low AP cost is really nice. Well, I say the Taiga Machete is the best. There is a weapon that's better than the Taiga Machete and the Saber. But that's a secret for later. And a reward for a quest that we already have. Alright, time for the slow trek through the catacombs. I do like the these purple mushrooms. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're sitting on a small fortune right now. We have all those waste paper to turn in as well. How many do we have? Where are they at? It's not really important that I look it up right now, but since I'm here. 40. I forgot how much he pays for it. But regardless, it's money that I didn't have before. I want to say it's 12 he gives us, so maybe 480? So not a game-changing amount, but it is, it's something. This is a real good time. I'm hoping that the armor merchant has dog armor for us as well. Though it might actually hinder him more than help him at can't talk. It's probably going to hinder him more than help him right now. Because he doesn't have four-legged knight. So he has a high dodge chance currently. When I put the armor on, it's going to take that away. Unless he gets the four-legged knight perk. But at the very least, I want to have the armor on hand. So when we get that perk, we can just go and slap it on him. And the armor helps out a lot when he's in the arena. There's a dogfighting ring in Paragon that we're going to take part in. He'll probably do fine right now anyway, but the armor would be nice. Alright, he's sitting on a lot of money. Ooh boy. Hey, dog armor. Alright, we're gonna grab this no matter what. He has some. Alright, this is all the gunpowder we need as well for that quest. So, let's get started trading. Don't need this much tea. We'll sell 12. Don't need that or that. I don't think Fidel really has anything to sell, does he? So some merchants actually pay like 1,000 rubles for this. I think mostly caravan. Yeah, caravans pay a ton for the duffel bags. Actually, I think I want to keep one of these. Oh, yeah, I have more gunpowder than I thought. So I only need 4 of these. Right? How much gunpowder do I have? Yeah, that'll make... Okay, that works out. Almost broken even. Sell for that. I wouldn't mind having this, but it's so darn expensive. So we're not sitting on as much money as I thought we were. There's definitely more stuff that I can trade for, but... we can go and sell this. We've read this already. So I think we'll just take this for now. I really want this helmet. And we could probably finagle it if I sold enough stuff here, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. That's still a win in my book. Alright, so... leave these to Zulbar's. Can't carry anymore because he has too much meat on his inventory. Or in his inventory. Oh, that's right. I think we can put a bandana on him as well. I haven't done that yet. Alright, so you can see the helmet and the body. What else does he have available? That looks like a shield or a bag. Can I put a bag on his back? No. Yeah, you can put a bandana on his face as well. Or around his neck. I don't know what you can put there, though. Alright, there's actually no reason to visit the pharmacist right now. So let's go meet with the photojournalist and the weapon merchant. Oh yeah, and I have this head to turn into the police chief as well. Or did I already turn that in? I don't... Yeah, I already turned that in. He gave us the next quest down next to Vokalevka. I think is where the next one's at. It's taking a long time to load. Alright. Are they still over encumbered as well? They are. Oh, because of all the gasoline we're carrying around. Rifles and shotguns. Yep, he still has a saber for 8,200. We're not quite there. I can go make some more money real fast. It's not going to be enough to push us to where we need to be. But if I optimize some other mercantiling, I might be able to grab it. It's a shame he doesn't buy any of my stuff for its value at all. He definitely shortchanges me. Yeah, I need 700 more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this off of him. But hey, at least I'm not encumbered anymore. That's a step in the right direction. Alright, buddy. What can we do for each other? Help me, help you. So it doesn't look like he actually gets rid of the saber. It's going to be a standard part of his inventory. So if I really wanted to, I could probably just keep running around. Because the money we make from the quest that I currently have should give us what we need to buy that off of him. I'm still I'm pushing it. Well, we're going to stop by Red Fighter on the way to the quest that we currently have. Let's actually swing by the hospital real fast. See about getting our withdrawal taken care of. Actually, I might just go away on the way. Yeah, I'm not going to spend money on that. Let's get out of here. Actually, I'm going to call the episode here. So you guys have to watch me run back. I'm going to exit Krasno. I'm going to go to that next miscellaneous location on the map. How do I look at the world map? Thought there was a way to look at the world map. This location to just the like north of Krasno. A little miscellaneous location. We're going to hit up that area. Then we're going to go to Red Fighter, drop off all the gasoline and stuff that we're carrying around. And then we'll head to... It's not called the last stand. What's it called? The end of the line. That's what it's called. And help out the A-team take care of the slaver army. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.